go. Okay, I don't know why I start the video like that. But back with another My Team video. And I'm gonna be ready to get this started. I'm gonna be ranking the top 35 players in my team. I haven't done that since last year when I was ranking some cards. I was ranking Ben Simmons, Kareem, I think it was Yao Ming, I forgot who the rest. I think Kawhi was in it, but that was my top 5 last year, and I did a top 35 list. So today I'm gonna refresh it, bring it back, do my top 35 list right now. This list could change in a whole month, but we're gonna kick it off. We're gonna get it started. First on the list at number 35, we got John Wall. This card is still good. I mean, the only problem, he's 6'4" point guard. He's still a top point guard in the game with 98 dunk. Like, he's still really good. He got all the necessary badges. But the fact is, he is 6'4", and there's taller point guards now. And it's just, there's so much better, cheesier point guard position is the weakest position. Kinda. But it's just, John Wall just not, I mean, he's still a good point guard to use, but he's not. There's a low many players. He ranks at number 35, low on the list. Number 34, we're gonna kick it off with shooting guard Dominique Wilkins. This card that just came out recently, he's a great dunker. You know, if they had fixed this release, he might have been like higher, because Dominique Wilkins is really, it is a good card. It's just, he's just a type of card though, because it's just Dominique Wilkins. But this card is good. I mean, he still is good as a 34 spot. Like, you still use him and you'll still get production. Just once they change that ugly release though, that's the only thing that holds him back from other cards. But it's all good. It is all good. Okay, next up we got oh god, my screen's about to close. Magic Johnson. I still ranking him my favorite. This might hurt some people. I know some people rank him way higher. I don't know, Magic Johnson, I feel like you need a quicker release right now. Magic Johnson just doesn't have that quicker release yet. And he's missing Hall of Fame clamps and golden range. Those are big badges to be missing, and he has a mediocre release. Okay, so I still like Magic. I still think he's really good, but there's so many better options than Magic, personally. So yeah, number 33, and when he has 32 badges. But number 32, and we're ranking the old man who used to be the best card in my team back in the day, Opal Dwayne Wade. Like, this card is still usable. I would still use this card over John Wall and Magic. Actually, now that I think about it more, I might use John Wall over now that I thought about this a little bit longer. But Dwayne Wade, he can still be better than John Wall. Okay, I still love his release. They definitely nerfed the heck out of him, but whenever D-Wade gets a new card, he's going to be very, very dangerous. But this Dwayne Wade was good for a very long time. And he came back in, when he came out in November. And this card is still ranked as one of the top 35 cards in the game. Like, that's how good this card is. It came out since November and still is a guy. It's been 4 months. That's crazy. It's been that many months since the Dwayne Wade came out. That's a long time. That is wild to me. Next on the list, who we got next? Vince Carter. I still like this Vince Carter card. He's a nice dunker, good release. I like his release more than Dominique's. Like, this Vince is actually a W. And let me see something. Is he on quick or safe? If they put that on very quick, his release would get very nicer. And Vince Carter is actually good this year compared to previous year. The year before that, he was really, really good, but he came back to that style because the year before that, he was not that good. I did not like Vince Carter that much last year at all. But yeah, next up we got Mel Daniels. This card, I mean, I don't like him pre-evoed. I mean, not pre-evo. Evoed afterwards. It's because they gave him Hall of Fame steady, and Mel Daniels is okay. He's nothing on the likes of Julius Randle. He has like nothing on him. Julius Randle is a way better player. It's not close. But it's the card. It's just Hall of Fame steady. Like, 2K knows, like, if you feel like current gen, they should know that that badge affects a card negatively. They really should let you remove that badge. That badge is just complete AIDS, too. So, yeah, I'm ranking him number 30. Wasn't worth the grind, but I guess the tokens was nice to have for future token cards in the token market. Next up, we got Clyde Drexler. Clyde the Guide. You knew I had to do it. Okay, Clyde the Guide still has a good release. 94 speed. Okay, defense. I still really like this card. I mean, this card will hit. I will jump in this card's face. We like jumping in his face. Jump. Nice contest. And then I'll call foul on the dumb card. Okay, this Clyde gets some cheesy stuff. And this Clyde is that Clyde? Clyde is actually, he's good. He is a good card, but there's better options. But if you're low on the budget, go rock a Clyde Drexler for free. I mean, he's basically, I mean, I don't know if he's available anymore, but if he is, I will rock him. Next up, we still got Lonzo Ball. I still love this card. He came out in February. It's crazy. God's gonna have February can still be a top 20. Technically, lame off go, but still though. This Lonzo Ball has a nice 3-ball, good solid. He has Hall of Fame clamps, unlike Magic Johnson. Interceptor. This card is really good. Like I still love this match. I still love this Lonzo. He definitely got nerfed. Because he used to be way better. He used to be like Zion, how Zion was with a diamond card, hitting the dumb contested shots when he first came out. But Lonzo, he still gets that work. I still love Lonzo. So yeah, Lonzo Ball, you can stay at number 28. Next on the list, we got Dirk Nowitzki at number 28. I still love this Dirk Nowitzki card. On offense, if I was ranking purely offense, this card would easily be higher. Like, I like this shot. I always love it. 89 driving down. I love him on offense. But his defense is so mediocre that it's bad. He has one of the worst defense in the game. He sucks on defense. He's so bad. But on offense, this card's amazing. If you want a center that can, like, score at will, has a nice jumper, use Dirk Nowitzki. Defensively, though, you're going to get murdered. Gonna get murdered, letting you know now. Number 27. It feels so odd ranking him so low. I mean, number 26, technically. Oh, shoot. LeBron James. Okay. I had to rank him lower. LeBron is still good, but he only has gold clamps, showtime on gold. LeBron definitely needs an update. He's missing all the juiced up badges, really. Like, he needs a new card desperately. Like, LeBron needs... He needs a juiced up card. This LeBron could be much more better. Much better. It's pretty disappointing. 93 speed with ball, 86 ball control. I mean, he is still good. It's just, it could be better. Easily could be better. But for the time he came out, at least LeBron was good since January. He came out for a long time. I still love him. I still like the card. If I used him, you like him. Larry Bird, next up. Larry Bird, idol card, 98 overall, 31 Hall of Fame badges. 91 speed, 91 acceleration, 95 vert. Like, I still love his release. His release is still really good. Like, you need a catch and shoot shooter, this Bird is going to dominate. He's going to dominate the game because he has a nice release. It was better in previous year, but still, it's still greenable. Really green, easy. You know, he's going to be a cone, but he is a very good cone. He's definitely better than LeBron. Even though I barely use him as much, he's still a good small forward. I mean, he's not as good. It's just a way back I can afford the better options. Nice Larry Bird. Next on the list, Nikola Jokic. I still love this center. Just because I rank these cards at number 24 doesn't mean I think they're bad. Okay, just know that because all many people will think that. Just because I ranked a player not better than that player means they suck. No. That's not, no, that's just other cards are better. He has 24 Hall of Fame badge too. And this Jokic is still, I always like suggest his center because there's people that ask me, oh, I need 150k, you need a center. Get Jokic. Jokic has a solid release, better than Wilt's, better than Lights of their release. And he can, like, 86 speed with ball. I mean, you can't go wrong with Jokic. Good speed, better defense. I mean, defense is going to be alright, but I think interior is actually pretty good, but with an 83 perimeter, that could be better. But Jokic, I would definitely suggest Hall of Fame Showtime too. They gave Hall of Fame Showtime Jokic. Didn't even notice that. Okay, that is more 8s. But how did Jokic deserve Hall of Fame Showtime? Oh, okay. Man, I don't know when Nikola Jokic was dunking like Clyde Drexler out here. Hermit, number 23. Okay. Hermit, with Kermit, you know, he has 99, none of my business, 99, sipping green tea, 99% lipped in, okay? Go get Kermit. I mean, Kermit, if he's in TTO, go get him. I mean, why not? Why not rock the Kermit? You know, just let it rock. Let it sink and just drink the green tea afterwards. You'll win every game. Confirm how to win an unlimited every single time. Yeah. Number 22. Andrea Korolenko. Okay. I like the Korolenko card, okay? Don't get me wrong. I like this card, okay? I like this diamond card a lot. I like his opal. Thing is, I mainly play on current gen, and I do not like steady shooter on him. I don't, 2K. Why you get him steady shooter? Because before, I mean, I don't, on quick, very quick, his release is different. On normal, I actually like it better. And he would hit the whites maybe sometimes, but man, that steady shooter makes him miss a lot, literally. If he's wide open. If you don't green it, he freaking will brick it. But I love Korolenko. Don't get me wrong, I like him, but on defense he is good, but it's just what it is. He just can't do anything on offense. If you're not greening it, then I would not buy Korolenko. Only if you know his shot, know how to green his release, because he's Hall of Fame flex one means nothing since he got steady on it. That is a fact. That's why he's ranked so low. Personally, to me, that's why he is low. But number 21, we're rocking old timer. We don't gotta be much on this. Ben freaking Simmons. I gotta rank him. Ben Simmons is just so good always. Even when this card gets a 3-pointer, this card has potential to go from 21 to literally number 1. Because this card is amazing. He can't shoot 3-pointers. I mean, he just dunks on everyone. He gets a foul animation every time. Like, when he gets a 3-pointer, this card will be the most terrifying card to play in my team. Terrifying. So, whenever that day, it could be next week, it could be another month. Prepare for this card when he comes out. You better go get your bongas if you broke on MT. This card will be AIDS or any tall point guard. Whenever he comes out, he's gonna run my team. Next up on the list, we're gonna keep going with this one, Anthony Davis. Okay, I still love this card. Okay, if Anthony Davis, whenever he gets updated cards, potential to be in my top 5. I love Anthony Davis in my team. Like, his release is consistent. His defense, even with gold clamps, he plays solid defense. Just the problem is he has to guard Kareem nowadays. It's hard to use him. But like, give him a Hall of Fame Showtime clamps. Because I got one with Hall of Fame range. But whenever he gets a new card, Anthony Davis will easily be a top center in the game. Like, it's gonna be easily. This card's gonna go. Anthony Davis is gonna go crazy whenever he drops. I'm waiting for it. Okay, so stop dropping these bums like Darian The Frozen and actually drop a solid Anthony Davis card. Come on, do it. Just freaking do it. Drop him. Number 19 on the list, we got Wes Unseld with 29 Hall of Fame badges. Wes Unseld's a good post-up player. He has that Kobe release, which I talk so much hating the Kobe release. I wish it was something different, but it was a nice green bean. He always gets a good speed. He is fast. I do love Wes Unseld. I do like him. Is there better options? Yes. But for a free card, this was Unseld. It's still amazing. Still can be used. I wish he could play small forward because he's so short, but he is a nice small forward nevertheless. I like Wes Unseld with a big afro. 18 on the list. This is my favorite point guard to use in Trophy Online. I love this card. This card is fun as heck. Called Joanna Carlos Navarro. Okay. I love this card, okay? This card, base 98, 95 3-point, 98 vertical, nice speed. I love this card in Trophy Online. Like, I will go suggest them in this video. Go get yourself a Juan Navarro in on 2K or for Trophy Online. Like, this card, if he was taller, he'd be ranked higher easily because I love this freaking card. This card dominates any player, like Ben Simmons, Paco Fall, any player you can name, Isaiah Thomas the Midget, any player in the game, this card can dominate with his base 98 release. It's just on quick. It's just AIDS. Even though he technically has Dwayne Wade Melo's upper, but I mean, he basically is base 98. He is AIDS. AIDS freaking card. Okay, this card is dangerous. Don't mess with this card. Hopefully one day when Melo drops, they give him the same release since they gave him Melo base, but that's not the point of this video. Oh, goodbye. It's, next up, I still love this card too. Just because remember, 17, I still like this card. That's another card. Kevin Garnett, I still love this card. This card has a solid release. You know, I wish he had Hall of Fame range, which is a nitpick, but it could be a little better. But first game I ever used this card, I hated him. Then after that, he dominated every single game. And the only reason I sold him, because I bought the Kareem at the time, and Kareem came down. I thought Kareem was going to be better, but he is better, but he's not better shooting the ball. This KG is a way better shooter than Kareem. Way more consistent. And he has 90 interior, 90 perimeter. KG is a really good card. I might have to cop him back one day. If they don't drop Shaquille O'Neal this week. Because I'm waiting for his Shaq. Shaq's going to be... I can't wait till Shaq comes out. Shaq's going to be crazy. But, yeah, let's just go on to the next one. Zion. Okay, this might surprise people, too. I put him low. I don't know about the Zion. But I almost put him up a little higher. But I'm like, this is where I honestly think he should be at. Zion is good, but don't get me wrong. He's good. But they changed that release. Like, what release did this Zion have real quick? What release did he have? He had drop shot 29, 37. Like, I like this release way more on his diamond card. That's why I'm mad they changed it. They changed it to Kobe's base, and I don't like Kobe's base in the game. Just being honest, Kobe base really sucks. It really just sucks. And oh my god, I didn't mean to click that. And that's my problem with that Zion card. I can never be consistent with it. And he's just not that. Yeah, he loses how good he was. He was really, really good. Easily be higher if he had his old jumper back. That's where I'm ranking Zion. I wish he should have more shooting badges than what he has on Hall of Fame, but that's where I'm ranking him at. Low, nice and easy. Next up, we got a Fat Lever. Okay, big fatty. You know how I remember that gameplay I used last video. I did Fat Lever. Fat Lever was nice. I like Fat Lever. 94 3-pointer, 97 speed, 97 accelerate. I like this card on Next Gen. This card was very fun to use. It's the only card I'm basing off of Next Gen. I don't play Next Gen unless I make a video on YouTube. So I got Next Gen gameplay of them, and these cards are really good. I don't know if he's worth 1,250 games, though. That's a lot of games. But if you're already there and you're close, I'm gonna go get him. He's a nice card. He's just not a good dunker, but he has his release. He has a Luka release. And yeah, this card is good. I like him. I like that card. Next up, this might surprise people too. I got Wilt Chamberlain. Oh my god, it keeps drawing my phone. I'm holding my phone so I can remember my list. Wilt Chamberlain. I like this card. I do. His speed is good. I personally just can't put a center in the top 10 that can't shoot consistently. Like, he has range, right? And all these badges, but what does that matter if your release is slow as dirt, you know? His release is just so slow that I just can't get used to this release. It is just freaking AIDS. 89 speed with ball, he's just ball control. I don't like his release, but I mean, I might buy him back and try him out again if they don't drop Shaq this week. But Wilt he's good. He is really good. It's just, I wish they changed the release. He easily would be top 5 if they changed the release. Because I like his speed a lot, but that release is so bad when everybody has a fast release. Like, why didn't it? I don't understand why they changed certain. They changed every broken release, but Wilt doesn't get the treatment. It doesn't even make any sense. Next on the list, who we got? John freaking Havoc, chat. Like, just saying, this card is still AIDS. I still hate playing this card. I will not play this card on stream. Test me, try to wager me. I will not play you if you have this card, okay? Because I know how AIDS this card. He might be 6'5", But with base 98, he's still like one of the only cards with the actual base 98 on quick. And I just been on. I'm not sure this base 98, but it's toxic. He doesn't miss any 3-pointer. He makes every single one if you know the release. It's literally toxic. And every sweep of ball, like, I don't like playing John Havoc. He's just, he's so annoying. So annoying. So many nightmares playing John Havoc. So many. So many dang nightmares. Number 12 might surprise you. I got Kareem at number 12. Okay.
Oh, hell no!
Before you click off the video and get angry, oh yeah, that Kareem is easily top 5. Let me tell you something. I disagree strongly with that, okay? I love Kareem scoring in the paint. I do. You know, scoring in the paint's nice. It's nice to get some nice dunks in here and there. But let's be honest. To be a top 10 card, you gotta shoot consistently. And Kareem does not provide that. He just is an inconsistent shooter. I have used Kareem. I tried. I put Mike D'Antoni a 3-point shoot. It doesn't matter. He's very inconsistent. With only no gold range. I added gold range and flexible to him. He still was a bricklayer. Just the facts are the facts. He was just not that good on shooting. But on the driving and speed burst, he was amazing. I love his speed burst. That's why I sold him back, because I'm waiting for Shaq. I'm hoping they fix Shaq release. And then Shaq will be the best center in the game. But I like this Kareem, but I don't like him insanely much. I'm not in love with him, okay? Not in love with him. Okay, next in the list, we got Darian The Frozen. Okay, I don't know what it is. I like this DeRozan. I sold him back because I wanted T-Mac instead. But the Frozen just not T-Mac. No matter how, I don't care if they give him the same animations and stuff. He just ain't T-Mac. T-Mac gets 6'8". He gets the dunks. I don't know. It's something about T-Mac and DeRozan that just different. Tracy McGrady just gets everything more than DeRozan. Nice release. I like his release. I don't know. I never have as much success with DeRozan as T-Mac. That doesn't make sense. Like, he has everything the same as T-Mac, unless the dunks might be different. Maybe that's why they're different. That could be the answer, but I'm not really sure on that. I'm not sure why he's like that. And next up, even without using this card, I'm gonna rank him here. Taco Fall, baby. I'm gonna rank him here because I just know if I had Taco Fall, I watched so many gameplays. He has Fond Maker's release. This card could potentially be higher. Hall of Fame Showtime, just badge up his shooting badges. Give him some more playmate defensive. Like this Taco Fall would be amazing, personally. Personally, to me, this Taco Fall it is amazing, and I personally think it'll be higher if I actually got him. Hopefully one day 2K just sends me a Taco Fall and grind and true. Okay, let me not dream first. Let me not get through the dreams. It ain't ever gonna happen. I have spent 80 hours and I haven't gotten a glitch market, so. But maybe one day I will see Taco Fall's shiny head. Tiny. Goggles too. And he will be on my team one day. One day. It ain't never gonna happen, man. Okay, next we got Julius Randle, okay? I really love this card. This Julius Randle, he is so good in Troll Front Online and Unlimited. Like, I love his release. It's also easy to green. Showtime, range, on goal. He only has gold range. He be making deep 3-pointers for me consistently. He be greening them and hitting them. That's surprising. He doesn't even have flexible. That's actually quite interesting because he makes so many whites. He bangs so many shots. I love that. I love this Julius Randle. Gold clams. I love this card for a free card. I'm surprised how good he is. Like, he is so good. Go grind Julius Randle if you haven't. Don't grind Mel Daniels. Grind Julius Randle. That's what I would personally do. Like, he is so good. Next up, we're going with Michael Jordan. I would have this card on my team personally if he wasn't like 500, 600, 700, okay? This card would be on my team because I love this MJ. He has 99 shot close, 99 mid, 94 3-pointer. I love this card. He's a great on defense. He's like Kawhi Leonard, sort of. I don't know. I really love this MJ, but Kawhi's there's shooting guards. There's only like 2 shooting guards better than him. And I still love this card. He would easily, if I was rich and I was a big baller, he would easily be my backup shooting guard. probably be right there. Because I didn't like MJ at all. Y'all know how I felt about MJ last year. I hated his bum card. I called him the bald gambler trash can. Now he's actually really good this year. How speed bursting can change your perceptions, you know? Change the perception. Next up, number 7 on the list. We got PG-13, Mr. Choker. What I'm saying, okay, this was OKC, Paul George. He was clutching this team. Let's go. Paul George at 94 shot free, 94 shot close, 90. I like this release. I love Paul George release. That's what gets him up higher a lot. And this card, I mean, I watched DBG video and he talked about how underrated. I mean, it is. I barely see people use them. And this card is better than Zion. I don't get it. This card is miles ahead of Zion. No one can tell me otherwise if or buts about it. He's a million times better than Zion. But people use Zion over him when he's a lot better. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. That's the community for me. And he's 6'9". He can Corey slide to like Paul George. Amazing card. And also I forgot to mention about Julius Randle too. I wonder where I rank J.R. Smith because I don't use J.R. Smith, but J.R. Smith could easily be top 10 or 15. I hope I can get me him one day. Maybe number 6, so I probably won't rank him because if you wonder why I probably won't rate him because I mean I haven't played with him. David Robinson, I don't care. No one says Day-Rob is better than Kareem. He's better than Wilt Chamberlain. His release is way more consistent. He can hit the peekaboo. Will and Kareem can't do that really. I'm taking for Wilt, D-Rob any day of the week over those centers. Facts. Facts. 89 speed with ball, 86 ball control. Like, this card is amazing. I don't care. For a free card, D-Rob is the god of centers. Facts are facts. Kevin Durant up next at number 5. Even though he's a Galaxy Opal, I still love this Kevin Durant. He has all the badges you need. Now that we're in the top 5, we cooking. We are cooking. 94 shot close, 97 mid-range, 97 showtime. I put Hall of Fame showtime on mine, so he has that range, clamps. He got all the big time badges for me personally. And this card is amazing. He doesn't miss shot usually. I usually green out the peekaboo, green open schlucks. You know, I hope when they prove his defense, like this KD has potential to be in the top card. I doubt he's gonna be in the top 1 because he doesn't have Corey Slide. Corey Slide could have made his card a top 3, but Kevin Durant is really good. Number 4 though, Tracy McGrady. Okay, I put him number 4. People be like, oh, he's basically the Rose. No, he's not. Okay, 7'2" wingspan. Get it right. I love Tracy McGrady. 30. He feels faster than DeRozan to me. I don't care. No one says. I'm taking T-Mac over DeRozan easily, and he's easily a top shooting guard in the game. I'm definitely gonna buy him more when they drop something, so his price can go down a bit, and I'm gonna cop him because this T-Mac. I mean, just look at the shooting badges, man. Like, it's insanity. Insanity how good this card is. He's really. Okay, I gotta stop saying it. Now we have in top 3 stage, and I remember before this card was number 2, I think, ranked last year. I think I ranked him 3 last year too. Kawhi Leonard. I still love this card. Okay, I don't care if he has 22 Hall of Fame badges to 40. I still love this Kawhi Leonard card. He only has Hall of Fame range. He's missing a lot of shooting badges, lamps. I mean, he got the defensive badges. That's all that matters. His defensive IQ is amazing in this game. Showtime, his range, he doesn't miss barely, consistent corner shot. I really love Kawhi Leonard. Amazing card. It's interesting that they didn't give him corner specialist. That's quite interesting, but I added it to him, so it doesn't matter. And he has 80 draw foul. Like, you gotta love Kawhi. He's the Batman. Just that man. I can never disrespect Kawhi Leonard. He's so good. He is so good. And number 2. Where's number 2 at? Where's number 2 on the list? Luka Doncic. Luka with the smile, man. Let's get Luka, John, just seeing to see if everyone's smiling. I mean, I'm just gonna show this one, even though it's not the Luka. I mean, Luka smile. You just gotta smile. Just smile today. Okay, go smile. Luka Doncic, the damn card. They didn't give no smiles, no other ones, and no other pictures. But yeah, Luka freaking Doncic, number 2. Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame class. I love Luka Doncic. I don't know how he cannot be in anybody's top 5. How can he not? Luka Doncic dominates the point guard position by a mile. Until Ben Simmons comes out and terrorizes. But till that day coming, Giannis, Luka is owning the point guard position. But what we all been waiting for. Who is the greatest of all time of my team on April 5th, 2021? His name starts with a G and it ends with an O. Giannis! Yeah, onto the Copo, baby! The GOAT. He's a speed burst chaser. He can get gold range. He is the chase. He has Showtime clamps. Heart crush. I love this Giannis. Amazing defense. Draw, driving, dunk, draw, foul. This Giannis onto the Copo is truly amazing. I love it. And his release on quick. He be green baiting so many frees for me. He is easily the best card on my team. Well, Luka Doncic comes very, very, very close. I love Luka a lot, but because Luka has that base 98 cheese and that's base 98, but that Trey Burke release, whatever it is, it isn't Trey Burke either. I don't know. Anton Jameson release. That card is really good, but yeah, those are my top 35 my team. And tomorrow I'll be dropping, I think I'm going to drop a new series tomorrow. And yeah, that is the video today. That did not come off that good. See you on the next video. And make sure to hit that subscribe button.